evening, folks. How are we doing? Hope you're all well this evening. All up for a bit of Fallout. We'll take our character up to the Toxic Valley tonight, have a little nosy around there, seeing as she's not been up there yet, and hopefully get a few more levels. Could take her run up towards the top of the world, but start running into higher level enemies when you do that, and a little under leveled for that just now. Apparently I need to log in. Joy. Twice I've needed to do that today, actually, no? And twice it's not gone very well. Writing now? Oh, that's the problem. I had caps lock on. How we doing, folks? No, Chad, Skyrim, you're well? Yeah, so that's a cool thing. I have not plugged my mouse in to charge it in about 3 days and it's still over 50% battery. Quite happy about that. Technology's been somewhat awkward today, apparently. Or I'm being technologically dumb, one or the other. They set off to start the stream and was like, oh, why is nothing happening? Why is this not working? Then set up the back end properly. Changed some stuff over after yesterday's stream, so I had not done it. Bit of a brain fart. But we've had a productive day, so that's all good. Good, yeah, doing good, thanks, Tom. So, some new stuff in Sonic Shop. We've got some Raider themed stuff. A very, very cool looking skin for a bow, which I'm guessing is a bow I don't yet have, but we'll have a look. Yeah, I'm doing some bad things, Sky. Your skin. For the bow, just generically. I'm fine with that. Have that. Bit expensive, but you know. Service backpack's nice as well. So I'm not going to go for that because I don't have. I haven't got far. Well, I haven't done the Pioneer Scout stuff, which we might tackle some of later. Thank you very much for the sub there, folks. Surprised I haven't seen a notification for it yet. I'll look into that in a minute. Rita Skinner outfit. Not sold on some of these new outfits, you know. They're a bit not great. Scavenger Collector on Station is back. Best-time Secret Service stuff's not bad. Else shotgun. Else minigun. 1500 or 1200 if you get the pack. Fair enough. Ooh, some cool stuff in here. For Inventor's Paint, that's cool. And Arthur. Mothman Camera Paint. Samurai outfit. Okay, now that's much cooler. Gonna go down that road just now, but that is still pretty cool. And it's only 630 as well, so that's not a bad deal for that actually. Stalker outfit. Gladiator one I'm quite keen on, that's quite cool. Kind of that Caesar's Legion vibe. Pretty cool. Got all the backpacks back as well. Bad. What are they taking out? Xion paint set. Bad news billing, not bothered about that. Grognat plushies on offer, that's cool. I'll have that actually. A camp decor. Rusty skull gas mask's not going to be around long. Neither apparently the Dead Man's Hand posters, which I've already picked up. Not bothered about the Grognat posters. Tommy stuff, which is not on offer. Oh yeah. Samurai is good, yeah. I'm quite impressed with it. Free shirt and slacks isn't bad. Not for this character, I don't think, but yeah. It's supposedly on offer as well. These don't look to be on offer right now, presumably going to be on offer at a later point. I'm bothered about. Yeah, cool stuff though. Right. Oh, we're already on the right character because I shoot a bit of footage on it earlier. Flashback Scarlet. Been angering the Legion. I don't think they were very happy with me either, to be honest. Had some cool stuff going on, but their penchant for slavery and crucifixion was a little off-putting. I mean, nobody's perfect, but you know, I think that might be a bit of a deal breaker. Oh, yeah, there. So then, just around the corner from my camp, I think. It is not, because I popped in earlier. Got any arrows I can make? Did grab a little bit extra veg starch, excuse me, earlier on, so that's cool. Logged out right off the top, so I'm not surprised I haven't got anything there. Evening, Dave, you alright? Got the plush in Samurai as well. Thought about picking up Samurai. I'm not going to do it just now, but I might change my mind later. Well, this is going swimmingly. I'm out. So, the next quest would take us to the top of the world. Although there's also some stuff to do in the ash heap as well, but I think we'll go the other direction for now. Oh yeah, got a new skin for our bow, didn't we? We have to do that. Assuming I can, anyway. Hell yes. Oh, I'm particularly raidery, but it kind of goes with the Nuka-Cola stuff as well, so... I'm down for that. It's not that raider-ish. I like the electrical wire wrapped around it. That's quite cool. Cool. So, shall we head north and explore? Can't fast travel to Grafton just yet. We could go... I'd like to go up this way. Let's come over here. So I think what we'll do is head to WV Lumber. Farm is on... Okay, hang on a second. Items, so we'll probably be doing that later, but... We complete the... yeah, we did complete the whole of the Wayward side quest, didn't we? So, I don't remember whether or not we'd finish that off, but we did, so that's cool. So I'll head up to WV Lumber and probably make my way in this way, I think. Cool spots to grab around here. And I definitely want to make a stop off here, Aaronholt Homestead, whatever, on the way into the Toxic Valley. So that might be a good bet. Do like that picture. Good shot of Lewis and Sons there. Pick up a few more. Alright, so we'll follow this around here. Then nuking Morgantown? But he's being mean. Target all the noobs. Bit of a collector, it's fair enough.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Kinda glad I didn't decide to go to Morgantown now.
At your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Going on here? Dude. You have to head somewhere here and watch the nuke go off. Why not? For the lols. Ludovic, thank you very much for the new subscription. Seems Stream Elements rather has caught up with us a bit now. He also decided to come down here too. Though I'm going to leave him to it because I don't fancy getting nuked, so I do have a plan. Always on the hunt for those nukes, though. How was your stream this morning?
Priority message to all responders. Our friendly Forest Watch robots have spotted some corpse flowers that are just about to
Never done this event before.
You can get some useful ingredients from those flowers, but watch out. The plant's odor drives the local wildlife a little crazy. It's a good opportunity. Just make sure you watch your backs out there.
There's only a couple of minutes left on it, so it's probably not worth it. Fog's a bit of a problem here. I think we're outside blast zone. We are. Pity it's so foggy, really. How is it? 9:37 in the morning. Somebody nuked Morgantown in the world you were in recently. I can't imagine why. It's a strange choice. Beyond, you know, winding up noobs, we're going to get a bit of a shock. Evening, Calfo, you alright? How's it going? Get out of here and all. I want to fight you guys. I want to watch a nuke go off. Lay it down there. That works. Here we go. Fire down there. Oh, that's cool. Be even cooler if wasn't so foggy. We're up the hill. It certainly would clear away the fog, yeah. But I can't really tell if it's doing it though. Plus it's creating its own fog as well, so there's that. Well, the train yard's barely in there. Anyway. Just deal with these guys so I can actually get out of there. Living ones in there. This one's not going to be alive for very long, I shouldn't imagine. Not the only one who thought to head down there to watch it. Yeah, Red Stag's dragging the sledge at Christmas would be quite a cool addition. I don't imagine they'd change something like that for that, but it would be cool. Yeah, that sounds like the sort of thing Ox would do, to be honest, then, no? Standing a little bit too close to the nuke drop and getting blown up. Make for a good laugh on stream, though. Got a race on the go. Summit. I'm going to wander on up this road and pretend nothing happened. Lighting's holding up a little better than it used to. It's a little bit iffy when I look that way, but looking up the road it's not too bad. I'd want to camp there, to be honest. Nice once this fog clears. It should be does it soon enough. We should have a nice bit of daylight. Oh crap! Hang on. Come on, me Wolfie. Got him. Let's get out of here. Get me now. Oh, he's nearly up here. Got him. Took the Brahmin down. Wrong chat. They're good when they work. Graphics are tad on the limited side with 76 for that, but not exactly ray traced, but hey, there we go, fog's clearing a bit now, it's nice. Yeah, there's a bit deep on that. Bit underexposed, but we do. Ooh. That's the path up to Vault 50, what's it, 51? 50 whatever it is that Nuclear Winter's focused around. Been up here in a while. Well, not actually looked that way in a while. Evening, caveman, you alright? Behave. Guess we should have friends to play. Thought there would be some hanging around here, there usually are. Come on, doggy. Hear him. Oh, well, that's not a doggy, that's a wolf. Screw it up again. Crap. Excuse me? Quite sure what's going on here. Wolfpack leader as well, so... I'm gonna go down there, buddy. I suppose he, Come on, I totally had that punch ready. 3 legendaries, I can live with that. Particularly useful legendary, but nonetheless. I think I must have hit that pump a couple of times. Very annoying because I can't pick the arrows up again. My guess there is that leader of the pack must have spawned earlier on and probably didn't get completed. Why, when the event ended, the wolf was still hanging around. I'd guess. Hear an angry doggy somewhere. There he is. Oh. Slight delay. Oh crap, I'm supposed to be dead. Ugh. Oh, more wolves. Damn, not quite. Cheeky git. We've got a bit of server lag going on tonight. Hissing and bubbling I could hear was. I realised there was a brewing station up here. Get him. If I get attacked then, it turned out to be a leaf. They took out the blood bugs for me, which is nice. Certainly don't mind that. Another one here. Buddy? Oh, come on. Well, it was supposed to be a fast weapon, this. The knuckles doesn't go particularly quick. There's a lot of wind-up time of the punch. Fine, but... supposed to be a fast weapon, isn't it? Ah, medium. Okay, fair enough. Still, that doesn't make a right lot of sense either. Dated that. Mind you, it still looks a little bit two-dimensional. Couple more. There's a couple more. I've not got my feet stuck. Okay then. Plenty of corn and potatoes here if you need them as well. Some other stuff down that end of the field as well. Get what? Couple more. Maybe not. Okay. Make some cranberry cobbler. Nice. Grab a little bit of scrap, because I did spot a couple of decent bits and pieces around here. I'm using a reasonable amount up and making arrows all the time. Got that, didn't I? Yeah. Water near here? Yeah, I think so. I think so. But the river over here might be the closest place. There's some water down here in these trees, actually. Pond down there. Cranberry cobbler. Gives you extra experience. I suppose if it's murder in your digestive system, it definitely qualifies as an experience. Not necessarily one you want, but it would be an experience. Well, the wood's just for the fire. Going. Encumbered already. Barely even got going. I think there's somewhere and scrap stuff around there. How to search that guy. It's not far away, it's just, well... good place to get everything you need to create a farming settlement. Not that you can grow cranberries, of course, but... get a lot of stuff to set one up, and there's a pond not far away if you do want to do that, but it's not the best in terms of flat ground or anything. Seen a lot of people set up on the fields. Over however long. Outfit, nice. Skin I always heard they're good for. Cranberry juice, anyway. Where you're crafting the pastry or whatever from, I'd be concerned about. Good with venison. I can only think I've had venison a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure I cooked that on an open campfire. Can't claim I hunted it, but probably just as well, really. But I did cook it on a campfire. That was a very good day, as I recall. Surprised nothing's attacking me in this house. Sure, I usually get attacked in here. Crikey, toilet paper. Lots of it. Who's the status there? Cranberries, yeah, I imagine we would need a fair bit of sugar to make it a solid dessert. Drink, apparently. That way I don't actually see my... Yeah, I should say so. If I remember rightly, there was also mead involved. Small group of us up in the woods. Right. Head over here. But beyond scrap, there's not a right lot really, so. On towards Grafton, really. Put Cobbleton Farm on the map, I suppose. That's not a bad idea. I'm liking this bow already. Like the skin for it. Suitably impressed. Come on, stop messing around. Can't actually unlock this right now. Right, it's T-foot. You cheat. I haven't got any lockpicking skill on this character right now. I could get up here and have some revenge though. Give it a go. T45 looks a little legless. T45, is that T60? 45 chest. Can't tell from the shoulders really. Probably 45. Given my level and all. They put you. I'm not getting the arrow back, but I feel better about myself now. Yeah, I imagine you see a bit in a restaurant. Mine was distinctly supermarket acquired, but I can't say I brewed the mead neither, so can't really complain at that point. Yeah, that pond I was talking about is just over here.
Who's there?
What do you want, mate? Proper battle going on down there. What have we got down there? Blood Eagles versus Raiders, eh? Damn it. What? Must have gone between his legs. Hit him at least that time. Who's shooting me? Actual Raider. Does this guy run off or is he just so expired? Okay, here he is. I think I may have shot him in the nads there. Unfortunate for him, but suppose he has much use for them anymore anyway. Cranberries for dessert, yeah. Well, actually, technically it'd be cranberry for the starter and then I can get the experience. Got a couple of dudes over here. Wish the arrows stayed in him so I could see where I actually shot him. I'm pretty sure it's not somewhere you want to be shot. Not that there's anywhere you want to be shot, but that's not the point. Want a metal left arm. Not if it's going to over encumber me. Ooh, there's a thing here. Definitely want a shot that I can't find because his body's disappeared into shrubbery somewhere. A few games I've seen that particularly have a mini-map or occasionally on a compass as well, where they'll put corpses on the compass or the mini-map. That's kind of handy. Evening, Matt, you alright? I'm going to do something here. Yeah, a blood eagle, eh? Beat him quite far enough. Let him that time. Red excavator, that's cool. You took 2 shots, I better get an arrow back, thank you. Blood eagles have some weird outfits. Really consistent with their usual styles. I had on the map yet, but I don't want to head this way. Good over here as well. Trees actually look quite nice. No, the lighting model probably wasn't designed with photo mind in mind, or either the old one or the new. But it is something I would like to have seen them consider, things like more detail in the shadows so that your photos look a bit better. Like that best example, but if I stood here and took a picture down here it'd be quite nice, but these trees are so dark, absolutely no detail in them in any pictures you take. You can't do anything with it. Just black. They didn't do it. Don't have any naked super mutants up here. The last time I came through here, we found one just standing by a car in his pants. It was a bit weird. Black car, to be specific. Crap. Get me up here. Yes, good. Come on, ghouls. Oh, and now we're super mutants too. Everybody wants a piece of me all at once. Caught between 2 of them now.
It belongs to the super mutant.
You were saying, buddy? A bit sandwich there. Muties take out the ghouls for me and then just pop them in the head. Did good work, those mutants, to be fair.
Kill, kill, kill!
I don't think so. Thank you very much. I will take your goodies. Always good to see everyone here. No left turn. Business owner wouldn't like the sign very much. It's happening again. I have no access to my Pip-Boy again. I can't pick anything up off the ground either. Rather annoying. Very annoying. There we go. Goody 01. Oh, good to see something good's going out of this situation then. Got the opportunity to hang out. Although I do appreciate the viewership. Yes. We have a Breaking Bad reference there, I imagine. I think I want to be up this way, don't I? In fact, I want to be over that way. Dark already though. Toxic Valley. Lovely, over encumbered again. Stretching the definition of the Toxic Valley here a little bit. Technically the spot is in the Toxic Valley, but I think I'd say this is more like the edge of the forest, and as you drop down the other side you get into the Toxic Valley, really. Oh, here's a nice clear ridge line, the trees start disappearing. For anybody who... Damn. Lived here before, I was going to say, would probably have agreed. But I think we've found the people who lived here before, they're still here. There? What? You match with a feral ghoul it is. Credit for hits that I'm pretty sure are nowhere near landing there, but I was kind of hoping he might have something worthwhile. I'll give him points for having buff out, I suppose. In the video of the Overseer's house getting nuked? No, I haven't. And that was interesting though. Although, then again, maybe nothing would have happened. Interior location with load zone as well, so... Again, the habit of blocking a bit more, I think. Not surprised there wasn't a reaction, to be honest, thinking about it. Like I say, with the load zones and all. That amount of plot armor kicking in there as well, I should imagine. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. .44 there. How much over encumbered am I? Not much. Enough. Lake somewhere. May have gone bad already. Ribeye steak, there we are. That should allow me to fast travel out there and get rid of some of this junk. Lag was quite literally killing me. Yeah. I know there's patches about 2 weeks out, but the game could probably do at least a small amount of server maintenance before then. Imagine we're going to get that lucky, but... Folks, camp out. Turret right in the entrance seems to be doing the job though. Vanished, which is mildly annoying. Blowing down here. That was fire cap. Come on, let me up the hill. Should grab a load more stuff while I was up at Cobbleton really, and made a whole load more adhesive. Didn't think of that, which was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can lock doors, I suppose, but... plug in a few bits and pieces, really, couldn't I? Hmm. Go. There's supposed to be a road around here, but don't imagine it actually goes anywhere anymore. Yes. Back up to Cobbleton Farm and then down to Grafton from there, I think. Couldn't believe it when I saw that. Roach opening the gate though. Craziness. Didn't do very well that day. I got attacked by 2 rad roaches and then 2 mirelurks right afterwards. I led the mirelurks away from the camp so they could take them out without their bodies being in the way when I was building. Hit one in the face with an axe. What happens? You just slingshot straight back into the area I'm building. Wasn't happy. Not happy at all. Rolled straight back down the hill. About peak efficiency, but it worked. Cooking station here, isn't there? I think. Chemistry station, bench. Station. Like this cooking station. That would be a perfect place for one. Put one in there. Get a ton of food up here for you to cook up and give you nothing to cook with. But I think there used to be one up here, but they took it out when they put brewing station in. Around about the time Inoculation. Wasted on Inoculation came out. Yeah, it was different. Glad you enjoyed the little rad roach feature in there. It took an absurd amount of time to actually put that together. What it is, anyway. Right. God, I've got no chance there, have I? Miss Mac? Had a guess? And my accent is horrific at that, so thank you for the sub anyway. Welcome to the channel. Player? The player.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking. To anyone who can hear me, I have a bit of an emergency. The leech dogwoods are dying off all over the area. My good friends, how can we hold the Bleach Dogwood Festival without any of these magnificent flowering trees? I need someone to spread fertilizer for those poor trees.
I don't think I'll be doing that. I do with those, isn't it? Am I lurking out there somewhere? Lurky. Any bad guys over there, which is what I was concerned about. Jacket and jeans again. The game really wants me to wear a leather jacket. Oh, I object to the idea. My usual jacket of choice. No, not this time of year. Least favourite region, Star. I think the Toxic Valley is my least favourite region. I don't know about anybody else, but... But we come up here because I don't do it very often and I haven't brought this character up here at all yet, so... doing it for that reason, but I don't really like the area. I don't like the look of it. Don't think the quests are particularly great up here either. You're after the mayor. I know a lot of the Fallout devs are a fan of him. I'm really not. He kind of annoys me, to be honest. I think I'm going to be able to get across there. Oh, no, okay, maybe I can. Rad's for me trouble, but... oh, the new lighting model is making it look better up here. Becker Farm. So it has just won a few points back there. Ah, lurkies. Hello, boys. Have a pineapple. Did not go so well. Over here, boys. Ah, damn. Yeah, I forgot I picked up cloaking armor, didn't I? What? My alert blocked my punch. It did. And he bled to death. Which I have no objection to. Kind of hoping I could take the light out with one grenade, but that didn't really go according to plan. Armage tonight. Workbench in here, I can scrap some stuff on. A little way down now. Really need to get my strength up on this character. Sledging in a bathtub. Crafting, huh? Fallout had a there's a sentence in there somewhere. Which Fallout had a Milo breeding farm? Pretty sure it was 4. The quarry, wasn't it? Outside of the first town you go to that I'm now forgetting the bleeding name of, just down from Sanctuary. judgment. It was actually. Second thought. Right then, probably need some cranberry cobbler by now. In a minute for that, so yeah. Need something to drink. It's spoiled meat on me. Not sure how that happened, but did. Oh, there was a Mile breeding ground in Fallout 3 as well. That was under the Anchorage War Memorial.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Yeah. Worth it as we're about to make our first trip into Grafton. Thicket Excavations, that's the one. Yeah, Anchorage War Memorial in Fallout 3 had a Mirelurk nest underneath it. Pretty sure you had to go in there during the Wasteland Survival Guide quest. So many things changed between 3 and 4, makes you wonder what 5 might be like. Obviously, 76 is really 4.5, but... I'm quite impressed with the lighting over here at night. This is better than it used to be. Yeah, getting irradiated. Oh, this is a really bad time to run out of action points. What you need when you're getting rads. Fortunately, problem will soon be solved. Fairly soon. 5 will definitely be offline. Almost willing to... Well, yeah, I think I'd be willing to put money on that. 76 is kind of, in many ways, closer to the way New Vegas is positioned in the Fallout universe, really. In that it's not a mainline game, it's a sidestep. Different basis, different way of doing it, but... It's not Fallout 5, obviously, so... Yes, Missing Girls. That's actually a profoundly disturbing quest that I've done too many times, so I might not bother with it, to be honest. On the other hand, I need XP, so... There's also that. How we doing, Gennaro? You alright? Yeah, might as well start with that, mate. Decent stock of arrows on me now. It makes a bit of a change.
Now trading
Go and get
for
rid of.
supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Checking out the item shop. Star. Yeah, some good stuff in this week. I am not wearing power armor now. This character won't be using it, I don't think. My heavy weapons character does, but
Now, while
not this
supplies
character.
are available.
Ooh, tomahawks, cool. Well, these were a bit more useful. It'll be really worth scrapping it, but
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment. Don't face the wasteland without
Nice.
the proper supplies.
sure there's going to be something here I'd like. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel combat armor. Coming up to Grafton is well worthwhile for that if you've got the caps to spend. Well, actually not that bad either for the plans. What are we on? 345. That's actually really
Now
good.
available.
Well worth coming up here for. And the deep pocketed stuff as well. Full set of that as well. And for metal, which is cool.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
You get some good plans up around the Grafton area. Leather armor limbs. Deep pocketed leather up here, was there? Yeah, there is. Expensive though.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Ooh, there's a big question. Where might it be set? Well, those are pretty much implied it will be somewhere towards the eastern side of the country. That's where they are, that's what they prefer to do and stay away from where the early games were set. Makes sense. So, New York could be very cool. Perhaps a little unlikely, but there's definitely potential there. Can't see Florida happening, but you never know. New Orleans, people have talked about New Orleans. Possibly a bit too much, which might put Bethesda off the idea actually, but I think New York would be pretty amazing though. Afternoon. Take him out before he comes on the fact I'm here. I would rather a bit of stealth on the go. Fallout Morrowind Edition. Yeah, can't see that happening. Now, Skyrim Fallout Edition, who knows? Yeah, that is a very good point, Jason. You do get a lot of games set in New York. Division did New York, and then they went to DC, which is kind of the reverse of, well, Fallout, sort of. And Fallout did DC first. Well, those, you get an iconic location like that, it's bound to crop up in a lot of games.
Hit harder than you.
I'll hit you again then. How do you feel about it, buddy? What the hell going on there, huh? Yeah. Calm down. Nothing going on at the minute. Could well have triggered several. Yeah, and they went back to New York, didn't they? Division. You're quite right. Played a bit of the Division 2. It's fun. But, not fun enough for me to go out and buy more than just the base game that I picked up reasonably cheaply. Damn. Well, I know all the muties are dead. I was kind of hoping for the XP from these guys. Dolls in the fireplace, as you do. Evening, Passman. How you doing? All good over this side. Keeping well? Yeah, it's got some cool ideas in it. It's a little repetitive, and obviously the PvP rather doesn't interest me very much. So, with the Division 2, anyway. Nova, thank you very much for the new subscription. Oh, wait, it's not a subscription. That will be a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Is the bow better now? It's better than the crossbow used to be, definitely. I'm enjoying it. I prefer bows over crossbows anyway. I'm kind of low level, so it's underpowered really at the moment. But once I get a few more levels, get a few more upgrades for the bow, get more perks on the go, it'll probably get a bit better. Stealth Archer is pretty much the way to go. And we know Bethesda generally do that well, so far I'm enjoying it. The arrow drop is a bit much. It drops off a little too quickly. Arrows have I got right now? 235. So, here's a good example. Let's shoot from lamppost will do. To the back of that door. The arrow should pretty much hit right where their crosshair is. Not even close. Way below the crosshair there. Way too much drop on that, but otherwise it's quite cool. But even that you can account for, which you should have to do anyway. So Recoil compensated refined pump action shotgun with a long barrel on it. Oh. That looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to use it or pick it up, but... No, actually, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to go flog it to the robot over here. Wonder. Quite a cool jacket that I wouldn't mind, actually. Not actually available in game yet, that, so hopefully it'll be coming eventually.
You look famished. I have some food products for sale. Don't be shy.
Oh, MB, I'm just going to take everything that's not nailed down first, since you don't seem to mind me doing that. Yep. The bot Greg. He's got some good stuff and all. Basically the same stuff as the train station, actually. But...
Beautiful. Our little trading post is so lucky to be here.
Not carrying that around any longer. Need much more food, that's something at least.
Maybe check some of the schematics I have for sale. I do
Anything
love
here I
the
don't really
do
need.
it yourself mindset.
All that. I don't know one way or the other, but I would very much doubt that the rifleman perks work with the crossbow. I would expect the bow perks to do it, especially as they're new and crossbows have just got a whole load of new attachments that you can get, I think. I know you've got the bows and all the new attachments for them. I think crossbows have gone the same way, but... Which, if I'm right on, I would imagine it would be more the bow perks. Can find out at all. So, bow performance, bows and crossbows ignore armour. 36% if you got all three. And have a 9% chance to stagger. Archer, yeah, there you go. Bows and crossbows are all on the archery perks. So it won't be on the rifleman ones. Which is fine, it's just a different set of perks. Benefits are basically the same, but for bows rather than ballistic snipers. I think rifleman affects energy weapons as well, to be fair. So, I suppose we can chat to the Grafton Mayor in a moment. I believe this is the previous mayor. Sounds suspiciously like you're referencing my favourite game there, Stella. Though, wine is always good. I'm on the rum this evening. Fancy to change. So, Overseer's Log Grafton. Plan for the Vault Boy. Plan for the Vault Girl. Vault Tech jumpsuit plan. Just a plain one. Vault one. Cold water I want.
Overseer's Log, Grafton. The mayor of Grafton used to be the automated assistant, and it's gone completely mad. Still trying to run the town. Even holds elections for itself. We built these machines to do things without us, and they have. Might be useful if I played along.
some goodies there. Shouldn't say a Long Island one, no. Not if you're on wine, but sure you can invent your own iced tea. Meaties are back. Let's have a chat to the mayor. Try and scrap some stuff again. Apparently I'm overcumbered. Again.
Welcome to Grafton. I bet you weren't expecting a computer to be Grafton's mayor. Unfortunately, you are a wee bit early for tourist season. But this is your lucky day. Help us get ready for the upcoming flood of eager tourists, and I'll knock a whole 5% off the cost of all attractions.
Yay. Turns out I'm not very surprised to find a robot. Again. Nice, they're giving us some more dialogue options. They did say they had. Tourist season, really? You know everyone's dead, right? Come out, I'll bite. How can I help? Alright. Since I'm not very surprised to find a robot. Again.
Well, aren't you perceptive? I hope you aren't aiming for higher office.
Xion, how did he become mayor?
Well, let me tell you, I used to be the mayor's assistant, but when he stopped showing up for work, I ran for office. I am eminently qualified, and the town unanimously elected me 1-0.
He cast the only vote, I assume. You do know everyone was dead, right?
Every single one of them. But I tell you, being mayor is a far easier task that way. You should see my approval numbers.
100%. 1-0, I should imagine.
There is a flood of new visitors to the area, just like you. And that means revenue. Don't you worry, I don't expect you to do this for free. I'm sure I can find a suitable reward. Somewhere.
With the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce
For the Moncrief.
and summon forth his divine presence that we may commune with
Hey, say, dude.
and partake of his wisdom.
Right. How can I help
We
you?
have 4 major attractions around here. Wavy Willards, the Clarksburg Shooting Range, Cricket Sports, and the Black Bear Hunting Lodge. Go out there and get each one of them ready. I'll wait here, because I don't have legs, and I can't move.
You know, I've got a sneaking suspicion about this guy. I just want to indulge. I think I recognise his voice, though I could be completely wrong. Thanks. It hasn't been searched much. Okay. Okay, Brett Elliott, fair enough. I mean, I'm entirely wrong, but yeah, I was wondering. I think the guy's voice reminds me slightly of the lead designer for Bodine. So I was wondering if he'd snuck in there and done the voice for the mayor of Grafton. Neither answer would surprise me much, yes or no. Ah, hello there, friend. Really? But I'm now wondering whether or not the guy who did his voice might have been mildly inspired by the guy. Maybe, maybe not. There's a little quality of life change I wouldn't mind seeing. Guess I'm not going in there then, am I? Updating the beeping from... Hello there, friend. He's already dead. Updating the beeping of the Ghoul and Scorched officers. So that you have to use your radio to pick it up. Pip-Boy radio, you know? One to the face. Ah!
The head hurt.
The idea? Make it too difficult. Yeah, if you had to pick it up using your Pip-Boy and then you didn't just hear it beeping away in the background all the time every time you come close to one, that would be great.
My arm.
What? Okay, I went over his shoulder. Damn it. Thinking he's going to move and he doesn't, and then I keep thinking he's not going to move and he does. Four arrows. Okay, I feel a little bit less put upon now. And yeah, I'll probably put all 4 of those arrows into the guy, so it is what it is. Angela, yeah, I'm quite liking the bowskin. Assume there are others you can pick up in game that I've not come across yet, but that one was quite cool. I'm really facing. Goes quite well with my Nuka-Cola paint on my armour as well. Not overly raidery either, which is quite cool. Satisfied, really. Tiny bit pricey, but I can live with it. Guess he's downstairs somewhere. His corpse has disappeared. Another one that vanished. They haven't quite got that figured out yet. Yeah, it works quite well, doesn't it? I'm not completely happy with the outfit. It's just kind of the best thing I've got available at the moment. So. For now, the combination works. Workbenches. And welcome back. Good job there's nobody around that's alive, really, seeing I'm stuck in the middle of the street, unable to move.
The responders are not business people, but fortunately, I am programmed for the marketplace.
You, buddy. Have a bit more purified water than I really need there. Drop a few pounds that way. Well, Stimpaks is always nice. Where is there a workbench around? Oh, there's a crafting station. That's not going to help me much. And the missing corpse and our boiled water carton. Seems appropriate. Ah! Oh dear, still over encumbered. Back to the station then. Fortunately, not far to go. No worries, Scuffle. Have a good rest of your evening anyway. Plenty of opportunity to catch up if you'd like to. Back on over the next few days as well, of course. So no shortage. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, crikey. Drink as well. Right away, really. Something did me a bit of harm. Come right away. Boop. Be a problem. Few pounds. Plug that around. Plug the binoculars around either, but ditch there, definitely. Left a ditch there as well. Okay. Flush that fusion core as well. Nice. It's a few pounds lighter anyway. Sure, follow you there, Gennaro. Head. Range, Lodge, Wavy Willards. Got a quest over here I meant to pick up, but I forgot about. Come on. Missing girls. Last seen waterways near Clarksville. Police cover up. Who are they? Why won't they release their names? There's nothing. There's something they're not telling us. Whew. I'll seen going into the woods by the streams. No search party. Conspiracy. Notes. Can't do this alone. Need your help. What a nut job. Don't fall for his crap. He wouldn't shut up about sheepsquatch and cappers. Dude needs tinfoil hat. There we are. Oh, that sounds like a fun evening, Angela. Have fun with that. Thank you for stopping in. Clarksburg for the next stop. Great place to get a large supply of rubber in a hurry if you need it in there. High school. Through the gym, there's a mountain of basketballs in there. Yo. Ah. These are still a bit underexposed, but 3 pairs of scissors in the back of that truck. Grafton, the sign's the wrong way around. Oh, would you? Okay, thought I was stuck then. Where do I farm screws? I usually do. Head to Charleston Herald, then Charleston Capitol Building, then it won't be on the map right now, but over here is the National Isolated Radio Array. No, that's that. National Astronomy Radio Astronomy Research Centre, which is down here, and Sugar Grove's up there, which is an option as well, but I don't usually go for that. But that's usually where I go. And I also come to the abandoned bog town. There's a good spot in there to get screws as well. Get plenty of screws, springs and gears all on the same run that way. Just stay in stock, ready to flog any that I want to usually. Beware if you head down there. Deathclaw usually. I had a rather unpleasant surprise from one anyway there. I was hoping that was going to be like open and you could get through it. Go out somewhere down there, even if it's just a short little tunnel, it'll be quite cool. Alright. The other week, I'm working on a full series showing all of the crafting materials and where to get them. It's alright. You're not alone in that regard there, Kiwi, don't worry. As far as the typos go, anyway. Or the phone thing. Yeah, I'm working on a series with all of the crafting materials in. There are some that don't really have a specific location to go, but I'll cover those in their own video as well. But it's going to be about... Oh! Just what I wanted. Heard from Wanderer there's a small family hold up a Cobbleton farm. They seem friendly enough, but she said, but unwilling to trade even though they had a spare pipe. No, they had a spare pipe revolver. So if they reconsider, you're good at talking to people, otherwise I'm going with my gun. Oh, nice. Okay, Mothman is watching me. Rated power armor is quite an awkward one. There's a couple of good spots. There's a spot up here that you somewhere here. I forget what it's called now, but that used to have a potential Raider power armor spawn. The other good place is to head to Pleasant Valley Cabins. There's a little sort of Raider fighting arena there. That usually has Raider power armor in it. That Pleasant Valley is probably your best bet, actually. Oxburg. Yeah. Forward, what you got for me? Bloodsucker, dromedary, magnetic personality. Travelling pharmacy isn't bad, that's the best one in there. How do you call a shark to dinner? Man overboard. So, I think I'm probably maxed out on everything here. Worth having anyway. Sneak attacks with many weapons, not very helpful. I think that wouldn't be bad. Either. Armor would be good. Demolition expert. There's a lot of stuff under the intelligence perk tree that I wouldn't mind having. Need at least 5 points in there anyway. Look at. Iron Basher Slugger, Iron Fist. I still need to upgrade that. Gonna be the way to go, I think. Go back up on the go. And I might as well have that as I've got the option. Any others that I've got gaps in? Perception that I've got that's worth having a look at? No. No worries. Get a full set for completed Rose's questline. Ever noticed that? I think I might know what you mean though. Of course that does mean going through Rose's questline, which is what it is. Lovely. I am astounded I'm not being murdered by super mutants already. Both worried and disappointed. What? They get to shoot me, but I ain't gonna shoot them? Come on, draw faster.
Resistance is unlawful.
I seriously thought it was going to say futile then.
Intruder detected. Beginning search.
Okay, thought that one was down here. I guess on the other side of the wall. That's fine. Guess we know why there's no super mutants now then. The heck buys toilet paper in a hardware store? If you are buying your toilet paper in a hardware store, I don't want to know why. Trigger it, but I can't disarm it. I'm being shot through a solid wall. Well, a blacked out window, that's annoying. By who? You. Ah, I see you already.
Initiating search for hostile target.
Ripping the armor off him just fine. Got him. Didn't sound like it did, but it did. Yeah, that one went through his legs. Not sure the protections are an improvement, to be honest. Go in as well. Evening tree, alright? Goes in a row. And two fusion generators, that's
Hostile
unusual.
has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
I mean, I'm going to have the jailbreak thing start. Well, if it did, but... Hey. Never seen anything other than super mutants here, so I'm very surprised to see robots. If it's a recent change or if it's a
False alarm. Standing.
the low spawn
down.
chance and I've just not seen them before. Gotcha. Letters, fedora. Nah, sure will be better. Cardboard. Not as interesting as I was hoping. Good. Last place was stuck for toilet paper involved after panic buying. I suppose that would be an acceptable answer, no. The toilet paper does seem to be coming back into supply now, so that's something. All good over here, thanks, Tree. How we doing, Cool Ranch? I wouldn't say I'm playing on my main, but I kind of wouldn't say I'm not playing on my main. It's a new character. As you can see, we're going down the archery road. I suppose my main would be my building character. But seeing as that's basically all that character does, this is probably like my new kind of main? I don't know, somewhere in there. By the way, I'm enjoying the character anyway.
Oh, good. I found you.
I did once shoot a super mutant straight through that window without being able to see him, but it was a bigger target than the guys I've got to hit right now.
My God, if
Oh.
I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you!
You... what? Ping! Oh, look. Raider power armor. Nice, nice, nice. Holy crap, that's a lot of fertilizer. A lot of grenades with that.
Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
I hope the police aren't getting too nervous. But if they're after me, on the other hand, maybe I do hope they are.
Approach.
Ooh. I let that loose a little sooner than I wanted to. Get in on the inside of the attack there. Speed in the shower, lovely. Considering people are coming back to Appalachia, a number of them seem to be dead already. Was unproductive. Clarksburg under siege, I guess. All there. Building, I think, here before we... Yeah, you see them on occasion, but not often.
Your attempt.
I attempt to what? No? Hardened sniper rifle. Welcome back, gents. Barrel really on that guy, but pretty smooth shot, so I'll take it. onto the shooting range.
A customer? Those blasted paper targets, they really don't hold up to the wind and rain. Not to mention the radioactive fallout. Unfortunately, my programming demands I keep fresh paper targets in place, no matter how unnecessary it may be. I'm not blind. I can see that an apocalypse destroyed Clarksburg. But my programming keeps me here anyway.
Bureau of Tourism. Pick up bottles. I think he's got a daily for me to get new paper targets. Paper targets are at Pioneer Scout Camp. We might do, we might not. But I need to pick up bottles, which is the main thing. Been some following in somebody else's footsteps here. Be this person's. I didn't actually want to drink that, but mixed feelings on the whole do drink thing. Mostly mixed when I do things like that. No idea how accurate that sign actually is, but seem reasonably accurate, but also an invitation to walk down here doesn't really seem like a good thing in a shooting range. Hey, buddy. Fine.
Good job getting the shooting range presentable. I have a feeling these days everyone would be up for some good old target practice.
Yeah, it would actually make sense. Which is probably the first thing you said that does. Right, so the other quest we've got to do is investigate the picnic site over here. I guess going around that way is probably the way to do it. Sounds suspicious. Oh, okay, it's a sit bot. Cargo bot. I thought it sounded a bit like a not what they're called now. Arrow to the knee, yeah. An effective way to slow down a feral ghoul. Oh, good. You'll do your health and hygiene inspection, and you fail. so did I, so I guess it's all fair enough. That made a you hit him noise, and yet... way more difficult than it needed to be. Right, I screwed that up a little bit. Oh well, be Didn't really think so. Hey. Shields? Yeah, that's an interesting idea. There's not really any two-handed stuff in game though. Or left-handed stuff in game. Apart from the bow, oddly enough, which is left-handed. But yeah, there's no left-hand objects in the game, so... Oh, dirty fedora. It was dark and full of terrors. Yeah. Feel like that's slightly made up for my cock up before. And I got both my arrows back, which is nice. Junk shields would be cool. I'd have to add a whole left-hand set of mechanics in though, which would be the challenging bit. Or the potentially problematic bit, anyway. It would make melee combat make using like one-handed melee weapons way more interesting. For the most part, at the moment, they're underpowered. Ooh, excuse me. So, yeah, I've never seen anybody really using one-handed melee weapons. Occasionally RP reasons, but that's about it. Direction now. Shield might offset that to a degree. That was cut short by... rather short by... yeah, rude neighbours dropping atomic bombs everywhere. Some actually was... they were dropped at like 10 o'clock in the morning, when they were 9:30 in the morning. That is indeed the Nebo skin. Not playing a raider on this particular character. Oh, hello.
Greetings and salutations.
Like your glasses. Been particularly keen on chatting, my ghoulish friend, but not very chatty though. Yeah. Supposed to be a blood eagle skin. Personally, I think it works reasonably well for anything red. Like the Nuka-Cola paint. Nuka-Cola cherry paint, anyway. Quite cool. The way we're rolling at the moment. Ski swords to clear out trash mobs. Yeah, I use a shish kebab on one of my other characters for that as well, but Still kind of a throwaway weapon that you don't really commit anything to. Yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, I definitely agree shields would be a fun addition. So I don't know how much work it would involve or how viable it'd be for them to do that, but... yeah, having a... I don't use a one-handed as a backup with my sniper, but I use a two-handed, but having a melee backup is... excuse me. Not a bad way to go. Just the perks don't overlap, so... Solid, so...
I win! Again? You always beat me. That's right. Come on, let's go wading. It doesn't look deep. Fine. I'm tired of board games anyway. Be careful. The rocks are slippery. Please! Stop! Stop struggling.
Bit grim, this one. Stop sign shield, that would be cool. You know that's going to be an atomic shop skin though. Goes on a bit long, this one.
Chelsea?
What rad's in there? Mary Tinley drowns Chelsea Wesley in the river. Lovely. Look for clues at Wesley's house. I haven't heard anything about a new damage type. I can't say I'd be expecting one anytime soon. There's a bit more to it than that, actually. Being a sore loser. Yeah, if something like that got cut, Coal Ranch, particular type of damage with no resistance to it, I'd imagine the reason it got cut was because it was unbalanced. Could be wrong, but seemed like something I would expect them to do. Especially as they're looking to make everything better balanced in future and rebalance things and stuff, rather than introducing anything that might go the opposite direction. So, here's the Wesley's house. Started right away. Cow magnet. Kids magnet and some loaded dice that respond to it. Chelsea's diary page. Mary keeps beating me at catch the Kelmy. I've even peeked at the cards when she wasn't looking. The time before that I snuck some money out of the pile. Mum says girls like her can't beat someone like me. I'm a Wesley, so I'm better than that. I have to be better than that. She can't be allowed to be smarter than me. She just can't. Mummy sounds like a snobby bitch. Great Mary Tinley's home. Not quite sure where the lore is exactly. I know there's some in that book I've got on the shelf, but the general gist of it is it was chemical factories that got blown up. All the manufacturing in the area. Let's try it, that's all. Breed indeed. Yeah, Grafton Steel were dumping waste as well. I think the bombs were what took a bad situation and spread it all over the valley. Mind you, it wasn't hit directly, so there was that. It's a mixed bag of stuff. Evening, Snitch, alright? Where did that ghoulie go? There we are. He was fallout from the space station crash. Don't know. You'd think that would have some kind of impact, wouldn't you? Ah, Mary's diary page. So that once I'm not irradiated. Solved supposedly, so whatever's going on is in there. Notes. Mary's diary page. I'm done crying. Chelsea used to be my best friend. Now she keeps saying all kinds of mean things. I know I'm smarter than her, but she's prettier than me. Why can't she just be happy about that? Why does she have to be the best at everything? Just because she's a Wesley and the Wesleys are so rich doesn't mean she's better than me. Chelsea wants to go on a picnic and play some games. She got so mad last time when I beat her. She cheats all the time and it makes me so mad, but I don't say anything. Dad says I have Mum's temper and I need to control it. I promised him I would try real hard and not get angry if she cheats or calls me names. So, well, let's get the picnic blanket plan. Long story short, one's pretty and dumb and the other's smart and not. The one who's smart gets pissed off with the snobby rich girl's attitude and drowns it. And then what happened to her, we don't really know. There's empty rat poison over there, so I'm guessing she poisoned herself after she killed her friend. Seems like the likely conclusion. Ah! Waste time. Cool. Yeah, let's head up here. That's probably the nearest place with any workbenches. Get rid of some of this scrap. Of police station. Got benches up here. Best bet. Got some in the hardware still. Moderately, sure. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't going to scrap that, I was going to sell it, but it's weighing me down too much, so... Still over encumbered. Really? That. Well, I'm just not likely in need of keeping the fertilizer. Don't need quite that much steel. Got a fair bit earlier on, so. Odds, ammo. Okay, we're good. Now we'll head on over to Wavy Willards next then. Open up the water valve, which I don't imagine is going to achieve a very great deal. I think it would make all the rides fill up with water and therefore function, but really going to work in a multiplayer online game. Yeah. Avoid too many rads, that's cool. Now, there might be rad stags up here. Fine. There might also be wendigos. Or other similar nasties. Which would be less fine. I've just had an idea. See if we can get up this tree and sneak our way in this way. Willards, I'm guessing not. I don't think that's going to be possible, is it? Damn. Would have been quite cool getting up on the walls and just sort of moving around and popping torched off with the bow from up there. Quiet. Too quiet. Kind of annoyingly quiet, actually. Reading through the quests is all well and good, but oh there. Really? Should've known. He knocked me off the wall there. And didn't even give me my arrow back. Yeah, more like it. Downstairs, I'm guessing, from in fact it sounded like it was right behind me, but nobody's around. Yeah, they're downstairs. I can hear them walking through the flooded corridors below. So they're slowly respawning, which is cool. Yoink. Well, my cap total got so low. Higher than that. I think I bought anything either. I think so, anyway. Good one.
I cannot wait to see all those 76ers having the time of their lives at Wavy Willard's. But tell them to be careful of the slither. A few kids allegedly flew right off the slide. Maybe have everyone sign a waiver first.
What do you sign a waiver first, yeah. Like the new dialogue though. Really? I'll have to shoot this guy. Really? Shoot the guy 4 times to get 1 arrow back? Being salty. How much fertilizer am I getting up here? Tell them I like throwing grenades at stuff. Don't want to drop. I think we'll also skip this miscellaneous one as well, not bother contacting Miss Annie and going down the quest that one starts, is finding a missing child. I've done it a couple of times in the past. It's fine, but not really one of the most enthralling quests. Yeah, off, dude. Have a good night now. Thank you for stopping in. Catch you in the next couple of days, hopefully. Going that way. I don't want to go that way. Autopilot. Need is a weapons workbench or something of that ilk. But I think there's one out this way, so a workbench at least. Although it is also possible there'll be floaters over here, so that could be a problem. Depends on the level of them, really. Kidding me, right? Everybody else turns up, scorched bleeding everywhere. I turn up, nothing. Oh ho ho! Yacht, legendary ravenous floater Nasher. This could be interesting. Not doing as much damage as I'd like yet. Can't run away either. That's the toughest one in the area. Knew this was going to be problematic. That one shouldn't be too hard to take out. He'll take his friends out a little bit as well. He did. Step back, step back. Crisis, crisis, dying, dying. More step backs. Legs don't work. Also, not cocking the bow, which is not good. Pressing the button and nothing's happening. I think because I'm... That was annoying. We need a third option down the bottom. Flip the bird to the thing that killed you. I think because I was getting frozen by the blue one, meant I couldn't draw the bow or anything. Meant to be doing anything useful. Would you dare come out here and steal my kills? Hey, look, it's a recent build. Hey, all the way over here. All my stuff. Don't steal my stuff, neither. That wasn't lag. That was me being frozen, I think. You okay there, Mark? Mark? Good struggle with that one. Either way, hope you're doing well. Yeah, the new bow skin's not bad. Goes well with a lot of, well, goes well with other outfits to a raider theme as well, so stay in here and kill those guys. These gits are entirely mine. There he is. Particularly the legendary one, that's the one I'm concerned about. Not this guy. Green one, wasn't it? Did I get him? Been any evidence that I did? That guy might be peeved. Yes, there he is. Got that one then. Damn. Come on. One down anyway. Help! No, run! No, not stopping. More running. Less stopping, more running. No! They hit me, I can't move, that's what the problem is. Sod your action points, run anyway! Ah! Takes so damn long to draw the bow, that's extremely annoying. It's a lot harder. If I've lost all my stuff, I'll be quite... Actually, I'll have mixed feelings. I'll be annoyed, but yeah, I have lost all my stuff, that's very annoying. A quick drawing weapon. Plus, they seem to have a slowing effect, or at the very least this guy does. think it's because he's hitting me with cold. Gotcha that time, you total git. Long and last. Poison ones act like vampiric weapons. Or they're healing themselves by hurting me. That wouldn't surprise me much. Or just hurting me over time. Either way, still annoying. This guy was the biggest problem, I think, though. Where's my loot bag from before's here, is it? Screw that, I'm going to go looking to see if this guy's still got legendaries on him. Don't suppose it is. Oh, sod off with the rads. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem. Oh well, we got there in the end. These little things are weird. Useful for giving you a warning that they're in the area. Any kind of projectile weapon, really, I think they're helpful. Anytime you pop them, they should literally go off like a balloon, yeah. That's something else coming to harass me while I'm trying to ride away at. Sorted. Annoyed about everything I lost there, but it is what it is. Floaters aren't really a serious threat, they say. They're more of an issue when they turn up with groups of super mutants. Seriously, what the hell, man? This is the third time I found an absolute stack of fertilizer in something. Tonight. That's really weird. Use the dupe in it, that's right. Very, very strange. It's just theoretically possible that I have stumbled unknowingly onto some combination that leads to a duplication effect. Played if I know what that combination might be, of course, but... Various Anglers Manifesto. Lunatic. That's a good point, actually, Galfor. It could well have something to do with the Dogwood quest. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Did say something about fertilizer for that, didn't it? Oh. Evening there, Dan. You right? What do I think of the razor bow? I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying the bow in general. The slow draw time is a bit of a drag, especially when you get that freezing effect that I've just had the pleasure of encountering firsthand. And then then it draws even more slowly, but on the whole, been in here, haven't I? On the whole, I quite like it. The arrow drops a bit much as well, but I quite like the skin as well. Definitely a photo in this somewhere. May have missed the opportunity there, but see, I might be able to get something cool out of that. Yeah, I haven't chased the lore down on the floaters in this one yet, but in general they are the same creature, so suppose I have said that much. How they wind up being developed over here as well. Presumably West takes experiments with FEV like everything else, but yes, we shall see. First loads was related to the daily. Yeah, it must be Dogwood Darth then, Ash. Well, that might be it. Or rather, I thought Helpful was probably right. Once he said it. Ready pose. There's a few good poses in there. The one holding the weapon up isn't actually a pose at all. It's just a case of going in at photo mode with the weapon out. And having no pose. Oh, I knew it. I hate these fucking things. Road helped me out a bit there. Could have gone a lot worse actually. And we've got Yaogwai down there. Wonderful. That's where I need to be. Let's go over the top of this hill then and try and avoid the Yaogwai. Check-in terminal. Woohoo! There's daily over here as well, but I don't think we'll do that today either. Been through the Toxic Valley enough times and we covered earlier. It is my least favourite area. Thank you very much for the new subscription there, Thomas. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Good scrap in here, actually.
No, they are not us.
Good lighting in here. Go back through and see if I can find some junk. Some good photos and well, sort out the good photos and the bad photos and see what I can do with them. Speaking of, a couple of new photos up on Instagram tonight. If you haven't seen them. Helping much, is it? Get out of there, shall we? Yeah, they certainly do seem to be evolving, don't they? God knows what the Red Roaches will be doing next. They'll be arming themselves next. That's what the Red Roaches will be doing. Wandering along and there'll be a Red Roach coming along with a flick knife and it'll be coming at you.
There.
Where? You stopping at random intervals. Stops just before I'm going to shoot him, so I miss. Starts moving just before I lose, so I miss. Or about the same moment, actually. That's maddening. Still have no regrets on the bolo, but it is utterly maddening. You pop. Steel and copper. Kind with handcuffs. Well, your pictures got deleted when you came back to play. Don't really know what to say there.
What?
You on console or PC, Cool Ranch? Can we please turn the Pip-Boy off? All the way downstairs, I think. Man for a day. Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. In Matoga. Quest in Matoga. This is quite a faff, but how's fun? It is fun. Depends what weapons you're using as well, though. You're not really geared for taking on the SBs. You will have a certain amount of trouble. Can you not use VATS with that? You can. I don't really see much point in using it on a PC though. But it just makes things generally less reliable to me and closes down the options I have for other perks. I used to use VATS a lot with console, but mouse and keyboard, there's point really. The Hunt Master, full robotic form. Can't use combat armor to level 20. That doesn't hugely surprise me, actually. No, they didn't come and grab my loot. I got brutally murdered again before I could pick it up. So I lost it for that reason. Brawler Archer. Huh, that's an interesting approach. Yeah, I've got a Skyrim game on the go. Well, sort of on the go at the moment. Great game.
The prestigious Black Bear Lodge. I'm sure the Hunt Master can issue hunting licenses for deer and such. Deer are still a thing, right? I don't get out much.
I need to repair my armor and my weapon fairly soon. Very conveniently, I need to head up this way as well. Guy is right next to Crater, because Crater's around about here. Wouldn't hurt to put that on the map either. But there's Crater right there. You're on Xbox. Not sure about how Xbox saves their photos. It'll probably be well, it usually is somewhere straight to the hardware though, so. They got removed when you uninstalled if you did, but possible I suppose. Use VATs for crits. That is the one feature that is quite cool that I miss, but not really necessary. I do enjoy having a bit of a challenge, and a bit more difficult helps. So, my aim's not too hot with the bow yet, but aim in general has not gotten any better in a while. However, it's usually easy enough to get targets with a mouse and keyboard. At least in this game it is. Particularly difficult to aim without using VATs rather. If I go in there, I'm going to get murdered. Come on. Latent action points. Well, you say yourself my carry capacity problems there, Cal4, but I seem to have reacquired them, so. I get it, I understand it, but it does kind of annoy me at times as well. I get tired of being over capacity. Suspiciously unoccupied. Crater right now. Probably can't climb up that. A jetpack, but got a view from up there. Not a fan of the Toxic Valley either. No, I don't think much of it, to be honest. Would like to see something cool done with the Toxic Valley in general. Down depth field off altogether then, don't we? Push that way a little bit more. Okay. Placing a little too far that way now. Need to pull that in a little bit more, really. Works. Certainly wouldn't mind seeing this in revamped, yeah. I don't know, I get what they're going for. I don't mind the almost Fallout 3-esque blasted landscape thing, but it definitely does need some work. I don't think much of the quests, I don't think much of, frankly, Grafton's mayor either. Every nuke shooter has a silver lining. I'm not sure I want to know what a sexy man pose with a giant super mutant involves, though. If I'm honest there, Cool Ranch. Find the thought more than a little bit worrying. Still utterly cucumbered. It's a new location, I think. Read the power armor here. We should nab the power armor. Give me a bit of extra carry weight. The right balance here. Not the right balance is turning my Pip-Boy light off. Even with an invisible player, you can still see the Pip-Boy light. A little bit too much, really. I think we can work with that. Different. Leg helmet and torso tempt me, given that my carrying capacity is utterly screwed right now. I'm not going to do it. Rusted pipes piled high along the jumble of dropped gambles, carried through every door in tight pockets, sealed lips, dirty swigs, caps stuck in the frame, rubbed glossy, each face dusty with the same mud, caked in cake garden, a cloud of flies, the only reminder of nature reclaiming every tiny space. Not the worst poem I've ever heard. To be fair. Don't even get the Toxic Valley at all unless you have to then. I'm only going for a few extra levels in the meantime, really. Lighting changes are quite good up here, to be fair. That's always nice to see. Fireworks around a crushed plane. Cripple the legs and he lays down in a pose the giant super and it lasts for a short time. I think I get the general idea there, Cool Ranch. Quite sure it's a good idea. Suppose it depends how you define good. You like the Toxic Valley? Well, that's fair enough. Each their own. Forest is definitely one of my favourite regions, though. Apart from the lighting on the tree trunks annoys me in photo mode. Other than that, I like Forest. Savage Divide's cool, but again, it's still something missing, I think. in the style of it. You know, it's a bit too dreary, I suppose. The Maya's really cool.
Confederate soldiers never marched on Prickett's Fort, but it's fun to imagine they did.
Savage Divide, not Toxic Valley. Okay, fair enough. But I can understand a little bit more. More interesting stuff going on the Savage Divide. But yeah, again, the colour's just a bit. Whew. Already on. Excuse me, guys. Still a bit down on sleep at the moment. Bureau of Tourism, done.
So very, very 100% historical.
Yeah. Good level, nice.
My sensors detect that everything is 100% ready for business. Your contributions will never be forgotten. As a small footnote in my autobiography.
I wanted to get rid of the quest, didn't I? There's a few spots that aren't bad for camping in the mire, but yeah, it can be a bit of a drag sometimes, sleepwalk. Going for hilarious but very, very disturbing there, Calvo. Yeah, I think that would sum up a sexy super mutant in a nutshell. Ooh. Very Warden, +1 perception. Chest piece have I got right now? Pocketed boiled leather. Increased ballistic damage, resistance, reduced energy. Oh, hell no. I'll nuke this guy just like 6 inches in front of me. But miss me, could you, by any chance? That would be a great help. What the hell? How did I miss it? It's a bleeding bear. Not hurting me a great deal, which is something. What the? It's inherent accuracy for it. No! No! That was definitely the wrong button.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
We got him. I think it crater somehow, which is right about here. Way off to the north. Where are they nuking? Well, that makes more sense. More sense than Morgantown, anyway, which is apparently no longer a blast zone, which is cool. Need to head back there at some point. Ash Sheep's pretty cool, yeah. I do like the Ash Sheep. It's not somewhere I want to spend a lot of time, really, but I wish they'd done a bit more with the bad air down there, though. Maybe a bit more extensive, covered the area a bit more fully, and made it a bit more interesting, I suppose. A bit more dangerous, really. That didn't look like he could make up his mind.
My eyes! My eyes! Useless!
Still shouting when he's dead. Plasma rifle. I mean, I don't want a plasma rifle, but I kind of do now. Best not. I'm carrying too much crap anyway. Not a chance of my using bats.
This is Grafton's mayor. I need you to get up to Prickett's Fort. Yet another set of remains has been unearthed. We need to honor that soldier by giving
Well,
him
we're
a
here anyway.
proper burial at the battlefield cemetery.
Yeah. Like the look and feel of the airship. I can understand that one. Yeah, picking up diseases would be a bit of a drag every time you spawn into your camp, Jason. I can understand that. Seen some good camps under the bridges in the mire, though. Some cool spots up there. Don't think it's got a bigger reach, no. Like, melee range is always a bit wonky in this game anyway. Hopefully that's another thing they'll overhaul when they do that this, well, you know, rebalance everything this summer. Yeah, from a lush forest into the airship, yeah, there's quite a contrast. Not the button I was looking for. Up and away. So, new corpse should be somewhere in here, I believe. Next one, maybe. Oh, bugger off. Usually in there. Haven't moved it. Ah, you talk to the curator first. Of course. Go around in circles. What do I think's next for Fallout 76? Well, other than the obvious stuff, the rebalancing on Wasteland and the other thing, legendary perks, which they've already told us they're working on. Oh yeah, might be worth a look. That's definitely the next big stuff over the summer. They've also teased pets and a Brotherhood of Steel update, which will probably be later on in the year. There's bits and pet-related stuff in the game already, and yet they're not saying anything about it, which is weird.
Hello there.
So I'd imagine that's coming sooner rather than later.
Archaeological preservation team. I have a
Yep,
real
that's me.
problem here.
Honest.
While building new outhouses, we discovered the remains of a Civil War Union soldier. Although the body is highly irradiated and strangely fresh, it's almost like it died 20 years ago instead of 200. Now I need you to properly inter the body in the Philippi cemetery. And it needs to be done before our next reenactment.
Yeah, other than all of that stuff, they're sort of teasing getting outside of the map as well, which would the outside of the existing map, and there's a few good ways you could potentially do that. So that would be very cool to see, get into a whole new area. Yeah, cool, Ranch. Nice to see you, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, fun playing. Back on the next couple of nights as well, hopefully. Might be a little later on by tomorrow night, but with any luck, we'll have another video coming up tomorrow. Wednesday night, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. News day tomorrow, hopefully. I don't suppose it's actually really a viable thing, but I would like to. It is mildly inconvenient for me on this side of the world, the time that Bethesda put out their blog posts. Middle of the afternoon for me. By the time I actually get to their news updates, it's like more than half the day's gone. Well, half the day's gone anyway. I have to get video out in double quick time before, if I'm going to go live in the evening as well. What the challenge to squeeze everything into the time. Turning in for the night as well, Careful. Fair enough. Well, have a good evening. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, should be back at it tomorrow night. Have a good one. Presumably the SPQ is down. Having audio trouble still. Everybody else doing okay on that front? Just a technical issue on your end. Heavy, but I'm going to keep that. Way better than my knuckles are. You check whether or not that counts as a punching weapon or not. Unless anybody knows off the top of their head. Would assume it does. I hope there's a spade here because I've not got mine on me. Not like my carry weight. Yes, but still not by enough. That's nice. Through the fusion core, I don't really need it, and I'll have plenty of opportunity to get more if I do. Had a couple of quests bugging out, haven't you? That's alright. I mean, it kind of sucks for you, but let's know it's not affecting everybody else as well. Yeah, struggling with that one. Yeah, there usually is one here, but sometimes it's been picked up during the day. Right. Wait your turn, doggo. Okay. Bow's bugged out, and so's my Pip Boy. Oh, this is what I get for being a proper git. I screw everything up instead. Wait, come back. And I still can't get access to my Pip Boy despite beating my keyboard up. There we go, we have life. Now then, spade. We're in luck. You're gonna make me equip the damn thing, aren't you? have it in my inventory. Well, there's an animation that goes with it. Oh, the single action revolver from Summit. Valuable out of that, I don't think. It is unarmed. I thought it probably was. Nice snitch. Yeah, jinxing me too, so. Probably the games where it tell me I should have submitted the bug report yesterday rather than waiting until today. That's a good little find. Pocketed leather limbs. Somebody's been here, they've cleared out all the black powder guns. No way, that guy should have been able to bite me from there, but... There's an doggo. Backwards, apparently. Shot him in the butt. So, thanks, I did the job. Hey, I wonder if you're going to have anything interesting. Well, a truck should get him in a minute. Mind you, I'm getting a little impatient waiting for it. Catch you in a second. Oh. Couldn't stay near the burning vehicle, could he? Don't know if I tagged him or not. No, I hit the car there. And again. I think we might hit him with that. Come here. I got him that time. My drugs have worn off. Run off up the cliffside. Climactic, but this is what it is. I think I'm just outside of his aggro range, that's why he's not cottoning on to me. We're top at a tomahawk. About all the black powder weapons. I don't remember there being a workbench here, which is the other thing that's mildly annoying because I could do with one. Yeah. Here he is. Oh, he's got all his health back now. I'm not going to bother doing that again if he's got all his health back. Sneaks off to regenerate. That's kind of annoying. Well, buff out's worn out, so I'm now not going to be able to do a way of moving quickly. We got 117 out of 85 in weight here, so. Yeah. think I've got anything that'll give me any extra strength. Brian Lewis, thank you very much for the new subscription. Welcome to the channel. I don't think anything much around here. Really want to ditch any of this stuff. Thing's heavy though. Oi! Not what I wanted to do. Angles. Yeah, and there's only one plastic in there and he's heavy. Or leather. Still got to drop like £9 somehow though. Not going to happen. Oh well. Toddle on down the road and see if I can find anything down this way that might help me out. I think I will. We had a level there, didn't we? Iron Fist I got maxed out. Martial Artist, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Haven't got the next rank yet on Archer, which is annoying. Vaccinated's handy. It's actually quite tempting. That I want. Don't think I'm going to get anything from Gunsmith either. Makeshift Warrior would be useful, so would Armourer. Anything under strength that's worth troubling with at this stage. Perk-wise, Martial Artist. Weapons weigh less and swing them faster. Yeah, I guess. How you doing, Farah? I haven't got any buff out to take, unfortunately, Snidge. My last one just wore off. Hence the problem we're having. Welcome back, Matt. Discovered the Savage Divide here, am I? Again with us stretching the definition a little bit. But it's all good, it's for XP. What, mate? Hang on, I'll get my death tambo out. Now my armor's broken. Absolute jab end. Only reason I'm taking that is if I can cook it, which I think I will be able to soon. A little boost to my strength, so there's all that. Whiskey. Recommendation, Stella, or a recommendation, I suppose would be the other way of looking at it. Yeah, alright, I heard I was lacking in strength and showed up just so I could feast on its flesh. Now I need somewhere to cook it. Sod's law, I'll be in the one part of the map where there's no bloody cooking stations. Feels as much. I actually got whiskey. It's actually possible I might. No whiskey either. Just drinking the Quantum, but not twice in one day, Stella. Stop looking at stuff you don't need to be picking up. I don't know what that was, but see, it's the remains of a red stag. Pick that up, that doesn't weigh anything. Colonel Killing Monument, my favourite place to come and find the practical camera. Quantum there. And a ribeye steak, that's actually worth having. Oh, hell no. Well, if you want the practical camera, top of there's the easiest place to make it spawn in, because it's really small. Excuse me, I'm just going to crawl away from this angler that's blatantly going to kill me. Hang on, I need a ribeye steak. Level are you? Too high. Well, maybe not. Keep beating him in the face until he goes down. Just drop already, you ugly, spiny, frog-faced git. Oh dear, I'm dying. More crisis. This is a large crisis. Come on, meds. A death tambo is not going to have much left on it before long. Oh, for crying out loud, now there's a red stag involved in the argument. I died to a rad stag. Ah. Got him. On the other hand, I'm no longer over encumbered. Look, managed to munch me. What's at stake? On which joyous note, let's get back to camp before it all goes belly up. 8 Yaowai there. Big multi-spawn thing. Ooh, nasty. We permanently have broken armour on as well. Well, I've been out on a bit of a long trip, which is why that's happened, and I've received several sound drubbings this evening, so hence our little issue. Alright, so what level am I now? Dean, go. Then, Really? Oh, no upgrades. That's fine. We'll just focus on repairing instead. Cool, my limbs are getting scurry, but my chest armor's absolutely fine. Red stag. Pretty sure that red stag didn't. It was just a regular albino one, that one. I think. Either way, led me to Radstag's steak, which was fairly treasure in my eyes right now. Got enough adhesive to make a level 15 bow, but I can upgrade to one, so we'll go and do that in a moment. Soon we'll have enough adhesive. With 3 characters on PC. I like trying different things out as well. I just switch to Steam as well. Cool. Craft. Level 15. Scrap that. And sight, nice. Standard arrows, can't fire anything else right now. Appearance, Blood Eagle style. Death Town bow. Need adhesive to repair it, and I haven't got any else tonight. Scrap that then, and no, wait, I'll hang on to it because I might be able to pick up some adhesive at some point anyway, even if I haven't got any right now. Going to check up on actually. Yeah, it's definitely my favourite thing about Radside, mate, there, Star. I usually keep some on stock, but no opportunity again. The new character struggle, unfortunately. Rare occasions where I've got an overabundance of food and no ability to carry it. Oh well. You're off. Yep. That's what I want to do. Cool, all scrapped up, so we'll see if I can make any arrows. I don't suppose I can. No, I've got any adhesive. Didn't think so. Vulcan. Nice. So, stocked up there, everything's repaired. Could craft some fertilizer from that. Bits of rotten meat I've got. Good. Right then, well I think folks, that will be about a good place to call it for the evening. As time, as they say, is making fools of us again. It is 12:15. Been rather toasty now. Yeah, it has warmed up in here. You need to keep an eye out thinking about it for that stag that does lead you to treasure. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's quite cool. Probably double check that actually, make sure I know, just in case I do come across it again. And Shanghai's getting back to normal. Oh, that's something, yeah. You'll be getting an end to the cabin fever before too long, hopefully there, Thomas. Will be good for you. Drink, I'm getting warm in here now. Use it and lights pumping out heat and all that. You're well ready to get out and breathe the free air a little bit there, Thomas. We are now, we're in May, so you must have been, what, 3 months now at least you've been logged in? Yeah, just seeing Jason. So folks, I think plan for tomorrow is a new Fallout news video, if all goes according to plan. I'm sure they'll be releasing a new blog post tomorrow, so we'll peruse that and see if they've got anything new for us. Hopefully it'll be a little teaser or taster about what's coming up in the next patch, but excuse me. We'll have to see. Might be a little short, but I'll have a scan around and see what happens. But that one will be out in probably the early evening, well, sometime in the evening hopefully. Should be up and about and on reasonable schedule to get it done in good time, so that's something. January 23rd, Christ, that is a while, Thomas. And then hopefully tomorrow night we'll jump back onto some Mass Effect as well, because it'll be probably a little bit later on, so it'll be a bit of a shorter stream, but Mass Effect will be well suited for that. We've got some side questing to do before we head off to Vermeer, so that should be cool. And then back to Fallout on Friday night, and hopefully we'll have a run towards a new video done for the weekend, but got a good start on that today. We'll see how it goes. Not fun at all. Don't envy that at all, Thomas. I ain't even making the best of the situation, and I've been like, it's a long time. But the end is in sight for you. Worst case scenario, it might just be a little respite, but not for life, I suppose. Yeah, it should be good fun tomorrow night, hopefully. Looking forward to playing a bit more of that myself. Getting towards the really good stuff in the game now. Cool. Definitely want to progress with that. I want to start playing Deus Ex probably in June, so we should have time to do Mass Effect 2 probably as well before that. So that'd be cool. Or maybe something else. I might buy something else instead. We'll see how I feel. Don't necessarily have to go right through all the Mass Effects back to back. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, but that's all for tomorrow night. So thank you all for hanging out tonight, folks. Thank you very much to Zanova for the little super chat earlier this evening. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to everybody who subscribed this evening as well. Welcome to the channel. It's very, very cool. Much appreciated. I do hope you all enjoyed the content. As per usual, social media links underneath my noggin. Find the actual links in the description if you'd like to go over and catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you've hit likes and subs, it's always appreciated, and notification bell let you know when I go live and when I upload, which will likely be both tomorrow, hopefully, if all goes well. But in the meantime, I will love you all and leave you. So, have a good evening, stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow night, hopefully. Have fun, folks. See you soon.